Love it, hate it, love it, hate it, love it, love it, love it, hate it. Hey guys, my name is Deidre Anthony, founder and creator of AreThoseYourKids.com, a blog dedicated to providing resources to the whole multiracial family. So I'm here with you guys to talk about my brand new series. It's called Love It, Hate It, where I will be talking about different subjects and telling you what I love and what I hate. So today's topic today is farm life. So my husband left his 9 to 5 insurance job about 5 years ago and decided to become a farmer. So farming was one of his hobbies. Well, not farming, but I guess I'll say planting and growing things was one of his hobbies, and he decided to go into business for himself and become a farmer. So one of the things that I absolutely love about farm life is the ability to have access to fresh food. So we have our own chickens, right? We have hundreds of chickens. We have lots of different breeds. I actually have learned more about chicken breeds than I ever thought I would. When my husband first said he wanted chickens before he became a farmer, I had no interest in them, y'all. I didn't want my yard to stink. I didn't want to deal with poop. Like, I didn't want to deal with any of it. And now, you might find me in the backyard naming a chicken and requesting different kinds. So it's so funny how sometimes your life changes and you just fully embrace that. I also love the community of customers that we have. We have people that they want to know more about the farm, they want to know more about the animals, and it's so much fun being able to engage and interact with them and teach them all at the same time. And we have personal relationships with a lot of our customers. Now, unfortunately, because of COVID, we can't have a physical farmers market, but we still do have an online market where people can pick up, they order online and then they pick up throughout the week. So we do have relationships with our customers online where they're asked questions, and we've even done curbside pickup. So having that relationship with our customers has been so meaningful and so amazing. Another thing I love about farm life is my children are just getting this amazing experience. So we live on the farm. We just moved to the farm a few months ago, and we wake up in the morning. Like this morning, we had a baby bull calf that was born. So we looked out the window, and we already had one, and now we have two. So to wake up and see that is just so exciting. And it's so peaceful out here. The kids get to run around and play and enjoy time on the farm, and it's just such an amazing childhood for them. Now, one of the things that I hate about farm life is all the emergencies sometimes. Like back in January or February when it was so cold outside, and I will say, okay, I'm a southerner, okay? So cold for us is like 20, 30 degrees, 40 degrees, that's too cold. I know for some of you that live in colder places, it's not cold, but it's cold for us. So when it was so cold outside, the cows decided they wanted to get out. I had to block them from getting in the road because I don't want to chase a cow down the road. I got 2 kids that are running around. I got one that's sleeping inside the van, and my husband had just gone to deliver something to a customer. So I had to kind of blockade the cow until he got back in the cold. Listen, sister girl does not do the cold standing outside blocking a cow, but guess what I did it that day. And sometimes those kind of emergencies, they could happen at any time. So it could happen when it's pouring down rain, it could happen when it's freezing cold, or it could happen at nights that keeps my husband out late and he comes home later. So farm life definitely is not a 9 to 5 kind of job. You just have to be able to go with the flow, and sometimes I really hate that. Another thing I hate about farm life is sometimes your income is tied to your crops doing well or not. And obviously the weather is not something we can control. So if it happens to be a really rainy season or a really dry season, all of that affects the crops, which affects what my husband has to grow and sell, which really it just affects our income, which is not great. So I don't like that. Another thing that I don't like about farm life is really the unpredictable nature of day-to-day life. So we may have a schedule, or we may have an idea of we're going to do A, B, C, D, and then you have these things that just happen and it throws everything off. I'm a very type A person, so I like to have a schedule and I like to have a routine. I do like a certain level of spontaneity, but not the bad spontaneity that you're responding to some sort of crisis, which on the farm could be anything. One time when I was 9 months pregnant, both of our farm dogs got out, ran down the road. I'm chasing them, 9 months pregnant, chasing after them. They go into the neighbor's yard. One of them gets close enough just for me to grab the piece of the collar, and they tail away from me, and I'm so angry. And I'm calling my mom crying. I'm sure she thought I was going into labor, but it's because the stupid dogs ran away. So there's that. But overall, I would say all the good things outweigh the bad things, and farm life really has been such an amazing experience, and I feel like I'm learning so much. I am a school counselor. I have been for 12 years, and my brain is just expanding with all the things I'm learning about animals, about planting, just in general. So really, like I said, the good things outweigh the bad. So that is it for my first episode of Love It, Hate It. I can't wait for you to come back and hear more about the things that I love and hate. Love it, hate it, love it, hate it, love it, love it, love it, hate it.